Hey everyone, it's Bree from Bree Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be using a couple sticker sheets from my shop. The first one is Love Espresso Martinis, the second is Vintage Red Alcohol Ink, and then this washi tape is a script one from Amazon, and that sticker book that I showed you, that DIY one, was a bunch of boxes from the Happy Planner. And we're jumping right in. So I really love how this spread turned out. These are some Valentine stickers that are in my shop. My shop is always linked in the description below, and if you'd like to get 15% off for being a YouTube viewer and or subscriber, then you can use code BMPYouTube15 to get 15% off at my shop. So yeah, little reward for y'all watching my videos if you want to shop. Yeah, I love how this spread turned out. I think it turned out really pretty. I love creating the little clusters in here, and this planner is still really working for me. I think, like, as I'm filling this out, some days I think I'm decorating almost a little too much, but I am making it work, because, like, I'm thinking of, like, right now, what this spread looks like now that I've written stuff in it, and Tuesday ends up being pretty full, but I guess I did get everything in that I wanted to, and I still have space on the top, so yeah, it's working really well. I love having everything in one spot. I love having the habit trackers that I don't think I show you, but if you look at any of my pictures on Instagram, you might see that I've been doing a habit tracker, using some dot markers and just putting a row of 7 for 7 days, because then I can match that to my spread. So I really enjoyed doing that and just keeping up on my habits. Yeah, and I guess I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, but I've been feeling this newfound sense of, like, motivation and, like, I have my shit together sort of thing, and it's really nice because I haven't felt that way. I don't know if I have in, like, all of grad school, maybe at the very beginning, before things got really crazy, but this past year, sorry if you could just hear my stomach, it's almost dinner time. This past year, I have just felt like I have not had my shit together. And I told Dooley, and he was like, "What? You've had your shit together the whole time." But I haven't. It's felt like I hadn't. So yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm on top of, like, household tasks and, like, meal planning, not eating out, making lunches, getting a lot of stuff done, which is really, really nice. Sorry if you can hear if you can hear Dooley, he's downstairs cooking in the kitchen. Anywho, loving this planner. I can fit all my to-dos in here, and I can kind of plan out at the beginning of the week what day I'm gonna do what. And yeah, I got room for birthdays and other events and things, and yeah, I'm just very, very happy still with this planner. And I'll probably show it on my Instagram at some point, but the couple extra pages that I have between my monthly spread and my weekly spreads, I'm using one for gratitude and one for a little hodgepodge of things like books read in the month, goals, and tracking my social media stuff, because I find that I don't really need a social media planner right now because I'm just not doing enough to have that. So yeah, this planner is working so well for me. It's so functional, yet so dang cute, and I'm very, very happy with how it's going. I do still need to print out the books that I read in January, and I think I read 8 or 9 books, which is not normal for me. I had a lot of free time on my hands, being I was off of school and just home kind of chilling. So yeah, I'm impressed by that number, but it will not happen again this year. I can almost guarantee it. So yeah, but I did finish one book in February so far, and it's only February 3rd, so that's good. I finished Onyx Storm, which is the 3rd book in the Empyrean series, where the first one is Fourth Wing. Really good. Left you on a cliffhanger, which I'm not shocked about. And I enjoyed the book much better than the previous one, Iron Flame. I think this one was just a lot more, like, well thought out, more character development, and things like that, and it just kind of hooked me from the beginning. So super happy about that. Yeah, if you hear turning pages, I'm just flipping through my planner now, kind of looking at stuff. But I'm sure I'll do flip throughs at some point. I think I'd like to do that. I haven't done that in a while on my channel, but I enjoy watching planner flip throughs and seeing how people use their planners after decorating them. So maybe I'll do that at like the 6-month mark, and then the second half of the year at the end of the year or something. Not really sure. We'll see. But yeah, things are going well. The spread that I'll have next week, I'm also using my stickers and some stickers from Martinez Sticker Company, who I used to PR for. And I don't love how that spread turned out quite as much, but I'm sure I'll be talking about that more in that video, so I won't get too far ahead of myself. But haven't asked y'all how you're doing today. I hope you're doing well. I hope the weather's all right where you are. It snowed last night like 4 inches here, and it was pretty cold. And over the weekend, it was like 45 degrees, which is really warm for this time of year in Wisconsin. It's slightly concerning, but also it was really nice. So I feel bad for not complaining, but like I'm gonna take a somewhat win when I get it, even if it's not in actuality a total win. I just want to note here that I'm using this washi and it's really thick, and I didn't want it to be like as thick as it was on the roll, so I'm tearing a washi in half. You just saw me do that. And I really like how that turns out. I love this washi. It's one of my favorites. It's so versatile, and I think it just adds such a nice touch to any sort of spread. I mean, if you watched my setup videos, you've seen plenty of this washi because I used it on my front cover and on my pocket in the back of my planner, and it's been really nice. Holds up really well. It's nice and sticky, but you can still remove it if you have to. So yeah, really, really happy with that. What else do I want to talk about? I'm not really sure. I guess I know this semester is going to be a lot, but I'm feeling a lot more confident when it comes to being a therapist, which is really nice. So I'm not as emotionally exhausted when I come home from work, or physically exhausted, and that's really nice. I have been really, really enjoying that. It's nice having confidence, and I'm sure it's gonna ebb and flow. I'm not always gonna be super confident in my abilities because imposter syndrome is a thing in many fields, and definitely in the therapy world. But I'm just gonna take the win right now, and just appreciate where I'm at, and appreciate that I'm feeling a lot more confident in my abilities and just more capable of being a therapist. And it's really dang nice to have that, because all last semester I felt like there was a lot of imposter syndrome, a lot of trying to figure out, like, not is this for me? I know it's for me, but just, I guess, questioning my abilities and my capabilities. And toward the end of last semester, I was feeling quite a bit of confidence, and I'm going into this semester with even more. So it's really nice, because I do feel like I have value to give to clients, even if it's just listening to them and being someone to be there for them, I guess. Words are a little hard right now. It is the end of the day, and I've had work and a class, so it's been a little bit long, and I'm hungry, like I said earlier. But yeah, I just really appreciate this phase that I'm in right now. Despite it being super busy, it's also just really exciting. I mean, there are some new opportunities coming my way that I'm excited about. Continuing to work on getting in the swing of things with the new semester. Yeah, I'm just feeling very grateful right now. And taking, honestly, whatever sort of positive thing I can get out of life right now. Not to get too political, but there's been a lot of distress for myself and millions of other people in the past couple weeks to do with American politics, and it's been a lot. but having these feelings of confidence and capability make me feel better when I can, you know, shut my brain off and not focus so much on politics. So, yeah, we're almost to the end of the video. We're not quite there yet. I think I am gonna change around this box and the other one that I put there because I decided that I wanted to do it differently, and then I will be putting that longer box that I almost put down on the bottom in that same spot, and I'm using that for a habit tracker spot this week. I feel like I don't know what I'm trying to say here, and I've been doing really well with getting voiceovers, like not running out of things to say, I feel like. I mean, you watch my videos, you can let me know. Please, I will take feedback. But now I'm just... I just kind of want to watch the rest of the video. I'm not going to. I'll keep talking, but I kind of just want to, you know, enjoy the creation that I've made. Something really cute that I'm like not going to share the audio of on here. My fiance and I share an office in our 2-bedroom apartment, and when I was in my part of the office filming, he was at his desk working on some of his own projects, and it was just a really cute conversation. He like turned to me and it was something with my setup, and he was like, "Oh, you look so professional. Like, sometimes I'm intimidated by you." And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn. I'm just sharing it because Dooley is the sweetest person I've ever met in my life, and each day I'm just reminded of that. So, anywho, we are at the end now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out my Etsy shop if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye.